you can see, we're about to start the third Let's Play series of Control Ultimate Edition for PlayStation 5. In this broadcast, obviously you'll see me playing through. I reckon we'll do 2 hours of broadcast today. We've gotten kind of far for what I can do in 4 hours that it's been so far of gameplay. And let me just set up the whole stream here and we'll be good to go. So yeah, we've reached where were we? Let's see. So yeah, we are searching for Marshall in the research sector. Hopefully we'll find her, I think it was, pretty soon. And we'll see what else we will be up to. So far the game has proven to be amazing, if you ask me. Yesterday I was just looking at what a difference it has to have where was it? Probably on display, eh? So yeah, what the difference would be to have 30 frames per second and ray tracing. Now this is a shooter, so I like to keep it on 60. Plus, with all the exploding and graphical intensity, I'd probably want to keep it this way. But I might actually do a short video on the difference between those two, cause it's pretty big, I reckon. Obviously, with half the amount of frame rates, it would be a bit lagging when it comes to the shooting and all the action, but yeah, I think still that 60 frames per second, like, I reckon the difference, we could see it even if I switched over to ray tracing. We would see difference in this lighting, for example, the mirroring on the floor, which is still already, I mean, it's already good, but you see how the brain disappears. Well, maybe it's meant to be like that. It's still pretty good. I mean, look at that sign there, and look, it reflects on the ground pretty well. That one down there too. That window, door, whatever you want to call it. I mean, we can't complain. We've all of a sudden jumped from 30 to 60, which is twice the amount. Which is a huge step for gaming with consoles, and I think PS5 is doing a great job at it. They say it'll be also possible to reach 120, but who's got a 120 hertz TV nowadays? Definitely don't have the money for that. I'm just a tram driver. I'm not a millionaire. So for the moment being, it'd be this kind of frame per seconds and this kind of TV. Maybe then along the way, when we've reached halfways on this gen's lifetime, then you might have screens that cost less, you know. Alright, I did a mistake there. Sorry guys, I'll be quick about it so we can get on going with the game. And hey, let me know in the comment sections what do you think about the game, what do you think about my streams. Yeah, I'm a newly started channel, so I've got a long way to go and a big learning curve here on YouTube. So far I haven't been able to provide much content if it's not gameplay or let's plays, because having a full-time job, that's pretty much taking a lot of your spare time. I mean, not spare time, but the spare time becomes shorter and shorter. And then you have days like yesterday where something happened on the line and then all of a sudden I have to work overtime and can't really decide. Can't really decide if I want or not. I mean, you're stuck there. You're in the wagon, and you better just do it. That's how it can be with sometimes with my profession. Let's call it like that. I haven't been a tram driver for a long time, but it's been like 5 months, nearly 6. So far so good. I managed to avoid all kind of accidents and well, not all kind of, but collisions with car drivers that think that red is green and green is red. I don't know. Really, it doesn't take a genius to understand that red you should stand still, especially if you are about to cross the tracks of a tram. But yeah. Okay, so let's go back. Let me just check one thing here. Because for some strange reason. Oh yeah, okay, it actually adds it. Nice. Okay, we are all set and ready to go. Here we are. Okay, so Old Boys Club. Parapsychology elevator. Alright, I have to go to the left. This one it'd be...
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on, I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
You got that right, boy. Obviously.
Really?
So in last playthrough, we got some sweet with powers such as this. Shielding. Right, we survived this one too. So yeah, we got shielding, we got sprint, and I got also, what else did I get? We can probably see it here. No, we cannot. Oh yeah, I've got the spin gun. I'm liking it. Spin gun is nice, but main gun I reckon is the one you will be having to focus a lot on, because it has. I've seen on the menu that I have.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Alright, thanks. I've seen on the menu from the checkpoints that on those ones I can show you now that since I'm speaking about it. Whoa! Okay, so you see, you'll have the upgrade grip, and basically you'll have to focus on that one also, because I mean if we check it, there's some extras to be taken care of. Where was it? Yeah, on missions, for example, you have kill his guards in the executive sector using spin, shatter. It's here. Yeah, you on your service weapon, which is the main gun, you have to unlock surge mode, for example. You know, you see, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, if you want to get those ones done, you'll have to focus on some of those, or on this gun here, which I mean.
There you are.
It has.
I was starting to worry.
It has a stability between rounds per minute and damage, so.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Hey, remember
Rangers,
you're talking to the
let her through.
director.
We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
I know you ain't sorry.
The layout of this place almost invites an ambush. Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Seriously, I've been a threshold safer than this.
And the hiss sort of turned the house into
Something I was wondering about. Is how much do I have to explore in this game? Ritual division. Alright, that bad boy down there. That's the first one to blow. It has to be the first one to go. There we go. Another thing we unlocked last time was the ability to throw grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Make sure to stay clear out of those flying bastards when you kill them. They take a toll on you otherwise. Alright, so let's clear this sector here. Whoa, that was a close call. What the heck? Alright, I have to warm up my fingers here because they're not triggering as I should. As they should. Pardon me for my English, it's not my first language, actually it's the third. What's
Still
this?
out there, which means we should assume they're KIA, man. Only exit is back through parakinesiology, but then there's no way we're making it to the lab. Only option is to hold here and wait for an opening.
Alright, so you're taking and planting.
We saw what those things could do. We need to retreat, and we stay here, we're dead.
That mentality, you'll be dead in no time. Right, so we get straight off the big bus. The big bus, come out and play, come out and play. Ah yeah, once I do this. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Motherfucker. Oh, come on, I just run into him like that. That was a close call. Fudge. Oh yes, down you go. Now, let's not F it up. Whew. That was actually not easy, I had to concentrate a little more. I wonder if I should tweak her abilities, like I have now two upgrades to it. I should see if I should stick to those. Let me just check quickly. Evade energy cost. Launch energy cost. Okay, you see I have the same. The one is uncommon. This one I can trash. Or deconstruct. Shield strength. Health. Which one do I have right now? Energy recovery speed. And what's the other one? Alright. I used to have health, so I just stick to keeping that. I want to see now. We just killed the warped hiss. But yeah, I want to see if it's if it's better like this. It might actually be.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will be beginning by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage...
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taking over. And a hiss.
Alright, so... No, I had it correct. How is this working? Alright. Kinda winged it without
You
even
let me hear
thinking
it.
too much about it.
Any idea how to make it work?
Too powerful. Well, let's test it out.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Yep, let's see how it's done. Okay, so we got 2, 3, 4. Do we have a 5th up there? Have I collected all punch cards?
So, we need... to find all the punch cards.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I hate you already, Marshall. You're like, I know best all the time. Ever since I met you. Alright, so I'll start with that and then go back to that. I reckon. Let's try that out. First bit. Ah, no, okay. So, okay, we know. Hey, wait a second, those two are different. No, they're not.
Each punch card should correspond to the code.
Shut up. So supposedly this one is the furthest away. I'll want to start with the ones I know. Hey, I count 6 entries. What's up with that? First entry, that one. And that's this one.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Second and third. Second. No, this one's the third one. Second.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Why did they program her to talk this much? She's not saying any extra informative stuff, like she's just being a jerk about it. This should be it. Now let's see. Nope.
What do the symbols mean?
So maybe that one. Maybe this one goes as they were pointing out in that one. But here the drawing is still like... Maybe. Now it's correct.
What do these whiteboards mean?
No. Alright, so on that one they say so this should be correct, or should I swap them around? Maybe this one is the one that is wrong with. Also cause it's jumping from, okay, so that one is definitely sure.
Try
It's
different
definitely
combinations.
correct.
One of them has to work.
Can't just shut up already. Let's bring back those two. So on that one, you have an arrow pointing that it should go back, but I reckon that now I've solved the mystery. Ta-da-da! Alright, so you just have to play around with what the drawings show you, just as much as Marshall likes to point out. What happened?
Prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
How long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. I think that's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here,
we earned
this
a
will lead
trophy.
back to Central Research.
Can I trust this Marshall? I don't know. Alright, sorry, I just had to check an important message. Oh, we gotta search for Black Rock processing. So we gotta head back to Maine. What's this? Is it in this? Yeah, no, let's investigate that instead. So, to get there, I'll have to go. Stop destroying the environment, Jesse. It's definitely not this way. Oh, come on. Scheiße, I didn't see that coming, and there we lost some points, or what do you want to call it? Or what they actually are called. I can't remember. Wait, let's use Let's be smart about this. Let's fast travel. Those second type of quests are good to be done. You know, you can't. Oh. Is that the time it'll take me to do it, or is it like a countdown? I reckon it's a countdown. Look at what I did miss earlier. Missed out on some collectibles too. This game has a lot, and I mean a lot of collectibles. Here's another one I missed out on. Probably got... Wait, what? Probably got hooked on killing those enemies that were popping out here. What's going on here? Why are you all
see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Let's go and see if we can do something about this. Whee! As a kid, I always loved playing around with those. Alright. Let's find... There you have it. That's the one we want. Yeah, starting to get a hang of it. Oh, let's not end up in a mesmerizing loop like those folks. Whoops. As I was saying. Probably what I had to do. Nice. Alright. nice, and I can move while I see them. That's not all game having. No, too much. This talking that the board has, it reminds me of Twin Peaks. If you ever watched it. Very good series. Abnormal happenings.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut, first
are to be
My brains
found
were
in
fried when I took over the object.
Damn, boy. Fries the brains off. Seize him. Why couldn't I seize the guy? Ooh, that's a cool trick I didn't know about. I can move. I can actually hold the shield and do skips that I didn't know. Right, let's go. Okay, those guys have somebody helping them. Up there, a big glooming ball. There you are. Fight for me. Fight for glory. They did a good job of the haptic controllers. Like it's when I use shatter, it gives that extra tick before I shoot, while when I use spin, it just rumbles around. It rumbles around. It gives rumbling feedback on the R2. But like ending enemies with melee, just using a good old-fashioned punch in the face. So yeah, we'll have to go back to maintenance. Abilities. Ah, there we go. So, last time, alright, I've unlocked C's, which I'll probably want to upgrade. So yeah, let's get that one. And how much do those cost? I reckon this one, because that I was already thinking last time of getting it. And I reckon a 20% in health doesn't hurt anyone, eh? There we go. I'd like to go here. Thank you, thank you.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Me? You asking me? I can't control only one person at the time. I can keep safe you. I can't really keep safe both of you at the same time. I don't have 4 hands. If I had, I'll be editing videos while I play. Well, actually, I would need 2 brains, 2 heads, 4 hands. And to keep that kind of engine running, I probably need 2 hearts too. Not this way. Or is it that way? It probably is. Probably have to go down. No. Field training. Let's see, do I have a field training here? Oh, this is the main lift. So yeah, if this... Oh shoot, now I understand what I've done. The lighter blue is the higher level. This you'll want to remember if you're playing this game. And yeah, that's maybe one of the things I've been having a bit of a difficulty. It's understanding how to get around in certain places. Like not with fast traveling, but literally just when you're going around, walking around the map. Look at those loading times. I mean, I didn't have the time to blink the eyes, it was there already. But yeah, so going around places with this, it's sometimes it can be tricky. I mean, nice work that you can have a map while you're running around. There it was. But again, it's sometimes it gets tricky. And this running around freaks me a bit out. this one. I've already been here earlier on and I couldn't go around. No. It's not this one. What am I? How am I supposed to get there? There was still a guy here. For real, how? Maybe by going upstairs. How come the doors stay open now? Used to close and... But yeah, I reckon maybe I gotta get up there. Or on one of those, because this one is not gonna work. I'm definitely gonna die if I jump down. So, let's find out. Here you go. This door I couldn't open last time. Oh, how nice of you. Putting a mincer. Putting a meat mincer there waiting on me. Obviously, I gotta bring 2 of those up. So let's start it. Let's start with this. Go further up. No, there's nothing up. Wait, I know what happens when I trigger that light, so... Oh, you dumbass. Run, Jesse, run. I didn't thought directors had to run this much in their lifetime. There we go. Oh, we are back at this.
Be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone...
Okay, so if it's like last time, the bell there opens different doors. Let's try it again. Okay, now that's the one I have to get the key for. Alright, so was that one? She's got OCD. Maybe I have to mirror the way. Yes. Probably have to mirror them. Okay, so radio is on the right. That's up. That's there. And there you go. So yeah, I like this game uses those moments of puzzling very well. It's kind of pleasant to have a break with some smooth music on, you know, have a break from the shooting and the fast-paced gameplay. Now, take me there. Take me there. Take me there. Okay, so now we fixed the bridge, or we probably have been moving to a different one. No, it's the same. So let's be careful here when jumping down. That saved the day. And then it was this way around. Was it? No, it wasn't. It's this way. There you go. We couldn't make it slower, eh? Yes, look at this. We repaired the bridge. Nice work, Jesse.
Okay, we need to find a way to blackout processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Reminder, if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also
Speaking to yourself like I'm doing. I'm basically speaking to myself. But it's good practice. Once I have a viewership and a community, I'll be trained in talking while playing games. This is not the way, would Manda say, but still got me somewhere. Okay, so that's locked. How come I not be able to go through? It's probably something hidden here somewhere. Maybe male's toilet, women's toilet. No. How the heck? Oh, there you go. say looking bad can hurt, but it's not true. In that case, walk past a place of interest. It even went slow-mo right there before getting hit by the rocket. Are you kidding me? There are no fast travels from here. That's kind of boring. But hey, that's how they structure the game, so... Next checkpoint will unfortunately be my last one. I have to get ready to go to work. Man, that's a long way without a checkpoint. This one can be deconstructed. This one can too. scan. We have it right here. Accuracy. Alright. I don't know if it's better to have more projectiles or to have that. Let's jump back to damage after kills. Because of whooping 42% is not to be looked away from. Now let's kick some A. Okay. There's one more.
Take it down!
Where is he at?
Come on!
Obviously it was the one. With the rocket launch, not giving up. Right, that was a bit too early. We can. Or actually, no. I have to. Looking at the hour, I have to call this today. So I'm sorry for a short broadcast. Let's have a look. House memory I'm missing 4. I really want to do this one first. Because Pierce costs me a lot. Well, it doesn't really use the materials that I need to do grip. It just costs me source. And I'd still have enough for that. Yeah, let's construct it. Wait, what? Okay. I straight off got 2 upgrades. I mean, upgrade for the Pierce. I don't know if I should. Let me see again what I'm needing for those. 15. And 1 of the hidden track. Let's take a chance. Energy recovery 27%. Okay. So if I go here. Oh, I already had it. That's how it goes. Energy boost. We don't have any other of those. So let's check out Pierce just for the sake of it. Ooh, look at that. We also have exclusive mod for Pierce. Zoom. Wait, no. That mod I want to put on. Let's leave zoom there. And let's put this one there. Then I can... Wait, what? Can have damage on both if I wanted to. Let's get rid of the 15% one. Let's have a look at the collectibles. Quick look, as you can see. Precognitive powers. If I had to listen, read and all for each single one. Okay, so this one's peace. Only gives me 2 shots. Ooh, that's a nice haptic future. Yeah, that's a nice gun. It's probably gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, so let's grab that one too. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this brief but intense part 3 playthrough of my Let's Play series of Control, the Ultimate Edition for PS5. 60 frames per second are still, in my opinion, the ones you should go for, but as a shooter, you know, that's the one you want. But it comes down to personal choices, so it's really up to you guys, for whoever has a PS5 laying at home and are wondering which one they would want to go. If it's a stare and glare kind of game where it's not much hectic action going on, then it might be good to have the ray tracing to have some extra sense of extra realism on the lighting. And if it's a shooter, you want to sacrifice a bit of that TV candy, as someone call it, and or screen candy, and better have a flawless gameplay with the 60 frames per second. I wish you all a good day and see you next time. Peace out.